Education makes the people easy to lead but difficult to drive, easy to govern but impossible to enslave. Said by Newman. However, her present honorable moderator, respectable teacher, dear listener, and all of my well wisher. At first, take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. Today, the topic that we are debating on is current education system is the main obstacle to improve the quality of education. But I strongly disagree with this topic because current education system is not the main obstacle, rather it's the main cause to improve the quality of education. At first, I am to remind all of you about the aim of education that has already told one of the members of my team. The aim of education is to build our upcoming generation with digital education, morality, patriotism, which will have no lackings of any quality to go with our next generation. According to my opinion, it is those people who will criticize about our education system who still doesn't understand the motto of our education system. But I hope from my speech you all will understand the motto of our education system. Honorable moderator, the aim of education is to enlighten the light of education in every human being. And I hope through the help of current education system, it is possible to increase the scope of knowledge. Tourist learner are the tomorrow's pioneer. They have a huge kind of knowledge. And if they use them properly, I'm sure they can travel to have a glorious and prosperous future ahead. So thinking about the glorious and prosperous future, our education has created this system. Dr. Jafar Iqbal, a renowned professor of Shahjahan University and other educationists has created this system so that the students can learn practically beside their talent and result. So my opponent, my question is to you that being such a notable professor of our country, they are saying that this creative system is good for the student, but you are saying that this system is not good for us? Do you think they are such a kind of fool that they didn't even think before making such a kind of creative system? I mean, it astonishes us all. That how can you say that current education system is the main obstacle to improve the quality of education? Before making a such kind of education system, there was a system of memorizing. So at that time, you used to see that this system is not good enough to improve the quality of education. But now, when our government has introduced a new system, that means creative system, still you are saying that this system is also not good enough to improve the quality of education. Actually, my opponent, what do you want? Will you please explain to us? Why do student Masha Mustaqim and 10 of his friends had one dream? To make a cartoon, but not an ordinary, rather extraordinary. So they have developed the heroes of 1971. Ayman Sadiq, the co-founder of 10 Minute School, have been awarded for his contribution in education. In 2014, a girl named Brishti got accepted in top 14 universities of the world, such as California University, Harvard University, and etc. So my opponent, my question is to that, if our education system is so bad, so how the students like Masha Mustaqim has made the cartoon, how the student like Ayman Sadiq has been awarded for his contribution in education, and how a girl got accepted in top 14 universities of the world? How, my opponent? How? The students of Bangladesh are not reaching the peak of success only in Bangladesh, rather they are reaching the peak of success in other countries like Brazil. With 2 silver and bronze medals, Bangladesh has secured the 26 places among the 111 countries of the world. Even Bangladesh has secured the first places among the South Asian countries of the world. Asibi Alahi from South Asian College and Ahmed Jawad Chaudhary from Cantonment School and College has won 2 silver medals. And Rahul Shahab from Dhaka College, Tamjid Islam from Notre Dame has won 2 bronze medals. Muhammad Jafar Iqbal has said that it's an extraordinary success for the students as they have secured the first places among the South Asian countries of the world. So my opponent, my question is to you that if the quality of education system is decreasing, so how they have secured the first places among the South Asian countries of the world? How, my opponent? I think every member of my team, from the first divider, second divider, even the leader of my team, has tried their best to prove that our current education system is bad. If our current education system is bad, so why Bill Gates has taken a student from Buet with the payment of 55 lakhs in his Microsoft company? Why, my opponent? Do you know how the students are getting benefited through our current education system? Recently, 2 students, Shahid Akhtar and Asif Alahi, got chance in Cambridge University. Shamin Risamat has got a chance in Cambridge University, who is participating in the Mathematics Olympiad. And even Nazira Chaudhuri has got a chance in Cambridge University. And even Tamanna Islam, Shourav Dash and Brishti Shaftar got a chance in MIT and USA. The third divider of my team has said that one of his classmates, Shafayat, who is very fond of drawing but can no partial talent. But first of all, my opponent, who said you that he can pursue talent? Do you know he has participated in the drawing competition in Daudkandi Upazila in the previous year and also get awarded? Do you know there are 22 sectors for arts and crafts students in Dhaka University, not in Dhaka, in different places of our country. The leader of our team has said that if the examiner evaluated the exam paper improperly in the previous year, no, my opponent, they didn't. In the previous year also, our examiner evaluated the exam paper properly. But in this year, our government has thought that more pressure should be given to find the faults in our examine the paper. The third debate of my opponent has said that we are judging a student or judging a fish by its ability to climb a tree. But my opponent, we are not judging a fish by ability to climb a tree. Rather, we are judging a fish by taking its swimming in the water. Again, we have said that one student has said that I am a GPA 5. Yeah, I agree also say that he has said I am a GPA 5. But you know that exceptional is not an example. You cannot judge our whole education system only based on one student. I think every member of my team has tried to compare our education system with the other countries. But my opponent, you know this is Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is a developed country. Bangladesh is limited in case of economic condition. But still, the quality of education will not be improved in one night.